23ABC's digital update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Harrington.
And I'm Tim Callahan. Here's what's making news around Kern County and across the U.S. Coming together during National Police Week today to honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice to protect the community. Multiple memorials taking place here in Kern County. The first event early this morning focusing on Bakersfield police officers. One BPD officer speaking to 23ABC, explaining that these ceremonies held this week always hit home, especially when they honor Officer David Nelson. Nelson was killed in a crash resulting from a high-speed pursuit in June of 2015.
It's really close to home here in Bakersfield. The last few years we've experienced the line of duty deaths of Officer David Nelson as well as Sergeant Dennis Moore. So it really hits close to home for a lot of us considering we work directly with them. The Bakersfield community is really close-knit and really shows a great appreciation to law enforcement, which we can't say enough how much we appreciate that. And so it's great to have them come out and support us.
The Kern County Sheriff's Office also held its annual Peace Officer Memorial Ceremony this morning to honor members of their office who have lost their lives while on duty. And this afternoon, there was also a county-wide ceremony at the Liberty Bell on Truxtun Avenue in downtown Bakersfield.
The search continues for McFarland City Manager who hasn't been seen or heard from in days. Police say 57-year-old John Wooner was last seen Tuesday at the Hillcrest Cemetery in Bakersfield. Wooner is described as Hispanic, about 6 feet tall, weighing 300 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. He was last seen driving a silver Dodge Durango. Police say at this time he's considered missing under suspicious circumstances. Officials with the city of McFarland say they will not comment on the situation.
And we've been tracking our latest winter storm that has made its way into central California, bringing a good soaking earlier today. We are tracking some isolated thunderstorms that are moving across the region. You can expect to see those, especially in our mountain and desert cities as we head into the overnight hours. And we are also tracking very strong winds in those areas. There is a high wind warning in effect that began at 3 p.m. this afternoon, continuing until 7 in the morning tomorrow. That means they could be seeing gusts reaching up to 65 miles per hour.
That's your latest news and weather. You can find the top stories anytime at turn23.com. Good night.